All right, the live wires, the high notes, and finally, the big splash. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash.
Deploying the zip line! The live wires are unlatching Vault 1.
That's our first elimination. Really mean business today, Scotty.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. Misfortune for the big splash. Team wiped.
They need to resurface and reassess.
Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. Complete team wipe for the big splash.
They might be in hot water now.
The match is starting to heat up as the live wires have started our first cash out. The big splash has respawned.
The big splash have made a fantastic comeback.
The big splash made an awesome steal there. The live wires are back on the scene. This'll burn! Team wipe for the high notes.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
The live wires are rejoining the match. It's in. The big splash make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Zipline time! The high notes are drilling into Vault 2. The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
Immobilizing them. An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
The Big Splash have kicked off a cash out.
Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
Using pyro grenade.
Special delivery.
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low gravity event continues. With just one member left, the live wires need to avoid a team wipe. We've got the live wires returning to the arena. It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the big splash. The Steamrollers. And finally, the Retros. Let's go, everybody. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
With a flood of confidence, the Big Splash are opening Vault 1.
Will really start to take center stage.
Hold on to your Result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result. Member of the Big Splash needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger. The Retros are re-entering the arena! Let's go in there! The Steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Steamrollers are at the head of the line. The Retros have been rattled. Team White. The Retros are back. Team respawn. Tossing some fire. Arming a mine. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Retros have recovered and respawned. The steamrollers are pouring into Vault 2. The steamrollers are at a disadvantage, reduced to a single contestant.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies. The gravity in our arena is being adjusted. Will our contestants be able to carry the burden of weightlessness?
The Retros have a cash out in the works.
Drop the mine!
We continue
Gas
with
line
our
deployed.
low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. The big splash of water in the arena. A team-wide mishap for the Retros.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
Great move there by the steamrollers, stealing that cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
This'll burn! Setting a mine!
One of our teams is about to retrogress as the Retros steal a cash out. The big splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the Kingfish, the Retros, and finally, the Shock and Awe. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Our contestants might be tempted to make a snow fort out there in our holiday arena, but as always, Goo will make a better defense.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this one.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The Shock and Awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 1. A possible 4-shock here for the Shock and Awe, as they're down to 1 contestant. Our contestants will have bigger fish to fry now. The Kingfish have started our first cash out. Yes, team wipe for the Kingfish. The Shock and Awe assume command of the match. Cash out confiscated by the Shock and Awe. Good steal!
That's my
Now
time.
that was a bold play.
This my bird! The Kingfish have respawned.
Explosive mines.
Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
Occupying the #1 spot now, we're seeing the Kingfish. The Kingfish have opened a can of worms here with a great steal. The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only 1 contestant remaining.
Gas
The
mine.
Kingfish are back. Team respawn. This could be big for the Shock and Awe. They just stole that cash out.
Big rewards from a risky move.
This is exactly what the Shock and Awe need. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Shock and Awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
The Retros are over at Vault 2 to check what's inside. The Shock and Awe have commenced a cash out.
Talk to trap set.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
The last member of the Shock and Awe needs to be shock-proof to avoid a team. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond. Contestants seem to have taken out some frustrations on the arena, as Mega Damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet.
Line bump.
It's all over and going into the books. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Now, the Jet Setters, the Socialites, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's get into it. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash in quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
Scotty, spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at Vault 1, and they've started opening it.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
The battle lines are drawn. Awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
They'll be cooling their jets now.
I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the Socialites' only standing member at this point. The match is starting to heat up as the Powerhouses have started our first cash out.
Throwing pyro grenade!
An awkward moment for the Powerhouses. Team wiped!
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The Powerhouses just respawned at full strength. With a quick move, the Socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle.
Throwing fire!
The Powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
Our first cash out goes to the Socialites. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Bursting into Vault 2, it's the Powerhouses. Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the Jet Setters is one of them. The powerhouses have kicked off a cash out. The socialites steal a cash out. They're not out there to make friends, at least not today.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Pyro grenade out! Arming a mine! Mine the mine!
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game.
The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Just a single socialite still standing. Truly the life and soul of the party now. The powerhouses are back. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.
On Pirui. On Crib Street.
All right, the tough shells, the boundless, and finally, the kingfish. And they are off. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The Kingfish are tapping into Vault 1.
chaotic, really fast.
Warm-up is definitely over. The Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Catch of the day.
This'll protect us.
The tough shells have returned to the arena. Snagged the match's first cash out. The tough shells are back. The Kingfish are cracking open Vault 2. Team wipe Calamity with the tough shells.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
Tough shells are rejoining the match. The Boundless are initiating a cash out.
Keep it up, Joe Biden.
shells! Team White!
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way.
Respawn alert! The tough shells are back in action!
Eliminated contestants won't be leaving quietly, you know, because the event is called the Dead Go Boom.
Cash out complete, and the Boundless reap the rewards. A new vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 3. Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination.
Rocket time!
This'll burn!
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
The Kingfish are back on the scene. The Boundless have a cash out in the works. Look at that! The Boundless are in the lead. The tension is rising by the minute.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty. And I wonder if the sponsor support has something to do with that. Throwing a frag!
An amazing show of skill, but we are out of time. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the Shock and Awe, the Vogues, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The stage is set. It's showtime. Quick Cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds, claims the glory.
You're right, Scotty. Remember, folks, historically, it's been all about that fast start.
We have an anomaly at Vault 1. The Ultra Rares are breaking in.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Peacetime is over, folks. The Ultra Rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Here's some protection.
Barricade, check! Barricaded.
Throwing fire.
Frag out! RPG fired!
With only one member left, the Shock and Awe need to proceed cautiously here. Misfortune for the Shock and Awe, team wiped.
That'll be a shock to their system. Explosives deployed.
The Shock and Awe have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Ultra Rares are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Vault 2 is being opened by the Shock and Awe. Priceless performance in the arena as the Ultra Rares have started a cash out. shock and awe. The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped. The Ultra Rares have returned to the arena. Will need to reboot. Team wiped. Respawn alert! The Ultra Rares are back in action. The wait as the shock and awe complete a cash out. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Are opening Vault 3.
Placing a cover! Frag grenade out!
It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out.
Barricade check! Frag grenade set! Frag grenade set!
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
The dedication of our sponsors is clear, and it would be interesting to know how it impacts the competition.
Impressive steal by the Vogues. An awkward moment for the Ultra Rares. Team wiped. The Shock and Awe are outdoing their rivals now. The Shock and Awe made an awesome steal there.
Can you believe it?
The Ultra Rares have respawned. dedication from the competitors. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Now, the high notes, the boundless, and finally, the live wires. It's game time, folks. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Vault 1 is being opened, courtesy of the Boundless.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic design, so there's nothing to worry about, right?
It's official. Teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. Trouble has found the Boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. The match is starting to heat up as the high notes have started our first cash out.
The live wires are electrifying the game with a stunning comeback.
A cash out station has been robbed by the live wires.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the live wires. The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal. The Boundless pull ahead. The Boundless robbed a cash out. Grabbing a cash out with shocking ease.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
Looks like they've hit a wall. Or maybe a wall hit them. It is the finals after all.
The Boundless just made their return to the arena. Out goes to the live wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Yikes, team wipe for the live wires.
That's what I call an alternating current.
Momentum, the Boundless are opening Vault 2. The live wires are back in play.
Event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected. It's colossal chaos time. We've cranked up the damage that contestants will experience in the arena.
Just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The Boundless have been rattled. Team wiped.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
The Boundless are back in play. to proceed with caution.
Mega damage has finished. I hope that satisfied our fans' calls for amped up action.
The high notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Off pitch and off the map. They'll need to respawn.
The high notes are back in action. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity throughout the match.
The live wires have kicked off a cash out. But their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. With Boundless Energy, the Boundless just stole a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The live wires have returned to the arena.
Hello from the North Pole. Setting a mine.
The live wires made an awesome steal there. The live wires are back. Cash out complete, and the high notes just got richer. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The live wires are pushing into Vault 3.
Gas mine time.
Here's a barricade.
from that wipeout.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
Oh, the Boundless are in trouble now. Just one contestant left to hold down the fort. A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires. Cash out set in motion by the high notes. Misfortune for the Boundless. Team White. The live wires are out on top. With a jolt of energy, the live wires charge through the competition, stealing a cash out. Back for more action are the Boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of their infinite talent.
Talking crap shit! Using pyro grenade!
Goo grenade!
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.